So good morning. My name is Jean-Frédéric Colombel. I'm the co-director of the Inflammatory Bowel Disease Center at Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai, and I will be presenting today studies that I presented at DDW 2022, which is efficacy and safety of upadacitinib induction therapy for patients with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease who failed prior biologics. It's called the U-EXCEED study. So in a nutshell, upadacitinib is a JAK inhibitor, which has been engineered to be more selective for JAK1 over the other JAK2 and JAK3. And these are the first data with this drug in Crohn's disease. So this was an induction trial where patients with Crohn's disease, moderately to severe, who have failed at least one biologics, were randomized to receive upadacitinib, 45 milligrams per day, or placebo. The primary endpoint was co-primary endpoint, which was at week 12, and primary endpoint was a combination of clinical data, which is clinical remission, and endoscopic data, which is endoscopic response. And this primary endpoint was met in approximately 40% of patients on upadacitinib, as compared to 14% for the clinical data, and 35% of patients for the endoscopic endpoint treated with upadacitinib, as compared to 4%. A number of very interesting secondary endpoints were met as well, such as a clinical response at 2 weeks, so very early, clinical remission at week 4, and endoscopic remission at week 12. As far as side effects, as expected, there were more infectious events in the patients treated with upadacitinib than in the control group, including 2 opportunistic infections, and 1 gastrointestinal perforation was observed during the induction phase, and 2 others during the prolongation phase. So what does that mean? What's the meaning of this study? I think this is the first time that upadacitinib has demonstrated efficacy in a phase 3 trial. Very importantly, this was in a refractory population with active Crohn's disease. The safety profile of upadacitinib was according to what we already know. And of course, we are still waiting for the maintenance data, but this is offering a new tool for treating our most difficult patients with Crohn's disease. Thank you for your attention.